As a young man, Malcolm Flowers was always keen on getting involved in life. In the late 50s, he became a qualified joiner, decided to join the New Zealand Fire Service as a volunteer, and he also spent a little time doing military operations as part of compulsory training in the New Zealand Army. So, armed with all these new skills, it was time for romance. While in Palmerston North, a young lass named Judith caught his eye. After many months of courting, this spirited young man, whose charms were too difficult to resist, asked for her hand in marriage, followed with a move to Taupo. While working at a joinery factory, he suffered an eye injury. Unable to work, and after a medicinal drink with a friend, it was suggested to him to sell insurance. So, Malcolm Flowers Insurances was born. His basement offered the perfect location to start selling life and personal risk insurance. He also opened and operated a travel agency and tourism wholesaler with an office in Sydney. This newfound knowledge in the insurance and travel industry gave Malcolm the ability to approach life with more zest. As a member of the Taupo Aero Club, he often took on the responsibility to lead the charge and fly to the Rangataiki Hotel, where the main road would be used as a taxiway. After a wee drink discussing the pros and cons of protecting oneself, they navigated their planes home. In the late 60s, his passion for cars evolved. Kids arrived and his business started to thrive. Now that Malcolm had a family, protecting what you love and what you have worked hard for became extremely important. The kids' attitudes grew, and so did Malcolm's ability to hijack a story or two. In the early 70s, Malcolm Flowers Insurances was gaining huge respect, so the decision was made to move into town. By the 90s, Malcolm's 3 boys all returned from out of town to join the business. For a while, it was thrown around to rename the business Malk's 3 Sons. Malcolm Flowers Insurances grew from strength to strength, covering all aspects of insurance. A strong belief in protecting everything dear and treating every client like family has become a common theme. The commitment and drive to support the community and offer a real and knowledgeable, stress-free approach has resulted in great respect for Malcolm Flowers and his team.